Hello everyone and welcome to this demo. My name is Jonathan Feldmeier and I'd like to show you the Clip integration platform. Clip provides integrations between various monitoring, ticketing and security solutions of different software vendors. But today I'd like to demo the Micro Focus OBM into the ServiceNow integration. For that I'm going to open up the web UI of the Clip integration platform to verify that the integration is up and running. The first tab displays the new dashboard which shows us the integration status, statistics and trend analysis. The integration status tab also reveals that the OBM ServiceNow integration is up and running along with other integrations of different targets handled by Clip at the same time. Let's go to the OBM event perspective and select one of the events here. I am choosing an event for file system problem with the disk usage at 95%, and this is an open event with a critical severity, no assignment to an OBM operator yet, category OS and so on, no relevant annotation so far, and I'm now manually forwarding this event to Clip, which will then in turn create a ticket in ServiceNow and then bidirectionally update event and incident. So let's go transfer control to ServiceNow. The forwarding tab now shows me that the transfer is requested and it was initiated by Bob Baxter, which is the logged in user here in OBM. Now we can see the external ID field is filled with the incident number, and also in the lower part of the window we can see the initial attributes for the incident that has been created. In the General tab, we notice that the event has been assigned to the user Bob Baxter by Clip, who is the operator who just manually forwarded the event. An annotation has been added to display various information about the ticket, some custom attributes as well to show the state, ID and assignment of the ServiceNow ticket. So basically, Clip can update the OBM event in response to new or modified tickets on the OBM side according to your needs to show relevant ticket data, and can also map data into event attributes. Now let's go and open up the ticket to see how it looks like. I'm using the cross-launch hyperlink that takes me directly to the ticket, and I will display both windows side by side. Here we see the ServiceNow ticket in the new state. Impact and urgency has been set by Clip to 1 according to mapping schema in Clip, which is based in the event severity, but of course you can customize that easily. The assignment group is set to service desk initially. You can also provide mapping rules for that, or even incorporate external data from other databases, web services or Excel spreadsheets as you like. Category and subcategory has been populated according to a mapping based on the OBM event category. So every event with category OS will create a ticket of category software and subcategory operating system. The CI field has been populated as well according to the CI in the event. The short description field has got a value which is a combination of different values of the incoming event. So far we have seen how a ServiceNow ticket has been created and the OBM event has been updated with initial ticket information. Now let's go through the lifecycle states of the event and the incident. First let's look at one update from OBM to ServiceNow. Let's say there's an OBM automatic action which is running to resolve the problem with a full disk space, and this action frees up some space by removing some files. The action could add some annotation like auto action started, removing files. So let's look at this ServiceNow ticket at the same time when I add this annotation to the OBM event. We notice that Clip is adding an additional work node with this information to the ticket. Basically, for every change on the OBM event side, Clip can add an additional work node or modify the incident accordingly to your needs, and of course also automatically resolve or close your incident and so on. Now let's look at the other way around and assign the ticket to someone in the service desk team. David is now in charge of dealing with this problem, and he adds a work node like I take care about this problem and I'm going to save this incident now. Now let's look at the OBM forwarding tab at the same time to see how it's updated. After saving the ServiceNow incident, we notice in the forwarding tab that now the ServiceNow ticket has changed its lifecycle state to in progress, and at the same time, Clip has also changed the OBM event's lifecycle state to in progress. The assignment of the ticket to David is also visible in the forwarding tab, and of course also other attributes in the OBM event have been updated, like event annotations have been added. Let's move to the final lifecycle state. Let's say David has resolved the problem, so he resolves the incident and adds some information in the ticket resolution information, like the resolution code in the resolution notes. I removed some core files that finally resolves the problem. This ticket update will update the OBM event the same way you can see here. Now the event is resolved and the information added in the resolution info here is also visible in the solution field in the OBM event. Okay, that was an example of a combined lifecycle of an OBM event and the ServiceNow incident. Let's have a look at the Clip web UI to review what kind of actions it has performed. Therefore, I switch from the integration status tab to the incidents list and search for the incident that we just created. So here we see that the ticket in the upper list is associated with the OBM event in the lower list, and clicking on details we can see exactly what kind of actions have been performed by Clip to synchronize event and ticket, starting from the new event arriving at Clip with all the attributes creating the incident on the ServiceNow side, and all the updates from OBM which update the ServiceNow ticket, and also vice versa. The final lifecycle step is to close the incident, which will cause Clip to also close the OBM event so that it disappears from the event list. Also in the Clip UI, the transaction history indicates that finally the ticket has been closed. Clip maintains its database automatically and removes the synchronization data when it's no longer needed after some time. What we have seen so far is a standard integration with a one-to-one relationship of a single event to an incident which was then synchronized both ways. These kind of workflows are available out of the box, and that's something that you get quickly in few hours when you install Clip on a Windows or Linux server or run Clip in a Docker container. You just need to specify the URLs and credentials of the endpoint for a predefined integration. Before concluding this demo, I would like to mention that there's more that Clip can do for you, like for example correlation and attachment capabilities that allow you to not just relate a single event to a ticket, but multiple events to the same ticket. The purpose of that is to significantly reduce the number of tickets created. Please check out our other videos about these topics. Finally, if you have further questions or you would like to see a demo about an integration of interest or have a POC, please visit our website applink.de and write a short message by using the contact form. Thank you for your attention and bye bye.